Hello Real Life Church, I'm Dave Bowen, and with Andrew Pinder I lead one of the years 1 to 3 kids teams. What I want to do today is to talk to you about how to make one of the paper aeroplanes we've been making in years 1 to 3 that have proven to be really popular, and hope that you enjoy making these aeroplanes and enjoy flying them as well. So we start off with taking a single sheet of A4 paper, and you start off by putting it straight in front of you and basically giving it a crease down the middle. The most important thing with these is that you make it nice and even, and you make your creases as crisp as possible. So I tend to use my nails, okay, and I tend to firm them up with the back of my nail. So now open it out like a book. So you've got your nice crease down the middle, which will form the center part of your aeroplane. And the first thing you do now is you take the right hand corner and bring it back into the middle so that we get a nice straight line down the middle like this, and it makes a triangle, right? And we do the same with the top left hand corner. We bring that down and bring that into the middle like so it all matches up, and you've made sort of a roof. Okay, and again, make sure it's nice and crisp, and you want to get these lines nice and straight. So that's more or less okay like that. Now what you do is you then take your piece of paper and bring the nose of the plane back towards you, and you take that tip and you bring that back to the middle so it's in line with the crease you've just made. Okay. There we go. Now we'll firm that up using our nail again, just to make sure that's nice and crisp. Okay, and then what you do is you see this angle here. Okay, this angled piece of our paper needs to come all the way across to the middle, and you want to line it up really carefully. Get it lined up with the middle part of the aeroplane. Okay, once you're happy that it's in the right place, then just make your crease. Okay, that's kind of committing it, as it were. Okay, and once you're happy with that, turn your paper around and do the same thing again. So that really nice angled line there comes into the middle to be alongside the other ones. Well, not quite right there, look. You can always reposition it. There we go, like so, and then make your crease. Make sure that's okay. And now we're going to repeat the same thing that we've just done. We're going to take the nose of the plane, and we're going to take that and we're going to bring it back to where this join is here. Right? Take your time, but get this middle lined right up, and then when you're happy, just make sure your crease is exactly right. Don't be afraid to take it apart and put it back together again if you need to. And there we have our nice crease across. And what we've done is we've made the nose of our aeroplane quite heavy, so it makes it easier for it to fly. Okay, so now turn it over. Okay, so you can see our paper aeroplane's taking shape, and we take it and we fold it back over like so, right, along the lines of the crease you made to start off with. Perfect, look. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the wings, and we're pretty much done here. So we take this line here and we want to make it run along the same line as here. Okay, so be careful because this is now quite stiff because it's got a lot of folds of paper in it. So you're not going to be able to just get a hold of it and fold it. You're going to need to just gently curve it over and then get it in line like so. Don't worry if you have to have another go at it. The important thing is to get it lined up eventually, so everything's lined up like that. You can see it between my fingers, and then commit your crease, right? And once you're happy with that, turn it over and do the same thing the other side. And get that one over the top like that. There we go. And crease it like so, right? So now we've got our paper aeroplane pretty much done. So pick it up, fold the wings back out like so, and our plane is pretty much ready to go. But the last thing to do is to just gently curve the wings up with your fingers, the same both sides, like so. And then at the very front, it always helps to just gently curve the bit up. Now you can change how the plane flies by changing all of these aspects. And if we're ready, we'll see if we can capture the first flight, like so. Whoa, there we are. Okay, so that's how to make one of our real life church paper aeroplanes. Thank you very much indeed for watching. So don't forget, wash your hands and stay close to Jesus.